3 women vanish from a quiet Missouri home without a trace. What happened to the Springfield Three? Today we dive into one of America's most baffling and enduring missing persons cases. You are now entering the weird place. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The Disappearance. On the night of June 6, 1992, friends Suzie Streeter and Stacy McCall graduated from high school in Springfield, Missouri. After a night of celebrations, they returned to Suzie's house to spend the night with her mother, Sherrill Levitt. By the next morning, all 3 women had vanished without a trace. Their cars, personal belongings, and even their purses were left behind, but there was no sign of struggle or forced entry. The mysterious clues. Investigators found few clues at the scene. The porch light had been shattered, and a strange voicemail had been left on the house's answering machine, believed to have been accidentally erased later by police. Friends and family were puzzled, as there were no clear indications of where the women had gone or why they would have left so suddenly. The fact that 3 women disappeared at once from what seemed to be a peaceful home made the case even more chilling. The theories. Several theories have emerged over the years to explain the disappearance of the Springfield Three. The most common theory is that all 3 women were abducted by one or more individuals. Some speculate that they may have been taken by someone they knew, allowing easy access to the house without signs of forced entry. Some believe the women may have interrupted a burglary and were taken to prevent them from identifying the perpetrator. However, no valuables were missing from the home, casting doubt on this theory. Investigators also considered the possibility of a serial killer, but no definitive evidence has linked the case to any known offender. Suspects and leads. Several suspects and leads have surfaced over the years. One of the most prominent suspects was Robert Craig Cox, a convicted kidnapper and murderer, who at one point claimed to know what happened to the women. Cox later recanted his statements, and despite intense investigation, no solid evidence has linked him to the crime. Tips and leads have come in over the years, including sightings and anonymous confessions, but none have led to a breakthrough. The search and dead ends. Over the decades, authorities have followed up on numerous tips, including digging up areas where it was rumored the women may have been buried. In 2007, a local crime reporter raised the possibility that the women's bodies might be buried beneath a local parking garage, but ground-penetrating radar scans showed no evidence to support the claim. Despite the lack of physical evidence, the case remains open, with police still hoping for new information. The legacy of the case. More than 30 years later, the Springfield Three remains one of America's most haunting unsolved cases. Their disappearance has led to endless speculation, books, documentaries, and theories, but no answers. For their families, the pain of not knowing remains as raw as ever, as they continue to search for closure and the truth. What do you think happened to the Springfield Three? Were they abducted, or did something more sinister take place? If you're fascinated by unsolved mysteries and haunting disappearances, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Join us as we continue to explore the world's most puzzling enigmas.